Recently, when you drive by the lakes, you'll probably see several shanties set up for ice fishing, and the DNR wants to remind people to always be aware of the ice conditions and know the lake in which you are fishing on. The DNR says no ice is safe ice. However, black ice is usually the safest to walk on, but even with a foot of ice, if you have enough air in it, you can still fall through.
Just know the lake. It's important to check with locals, check with the local bait shop, ask what conditions are. They know who's out and what they're doing, where the safe ice is, and areas to avoid.
To check the ice yourself, you can use a spud to tap the ice. If your spud goes through after 3 or 4 times, it isn't safe to be on the lake. It's important to have several inches of ice thickness before attempting to fish.
3 inches is okay for a person if it's good ice. 5 inches is okay for a snowmobile or an ATV. 10 inches for a small car, a foot or better for a larger car.
The DNR will make their rounds to groups of ice fishermen to make sure each person only has 3 lines out, check for licenses, and make sure the fish aren't undersized. When ice fishing, it's important to check your local DNR guide for the lake that you're fishing on to make sure you're following all rules and regulations.
It's important for us too to know, who's catching what, how are they catching it, and we relay that information back to our fisheries people so that they kind of can get an idea of how the fishery's doing in the lakes.
Before ice fishing, remember to gather as much information about the lake as possible. Read the DNR guide for regulations, and always let someone know when you're going out so officials know where to find you in case of an emergency.